Hey, welcome back everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We got a realistic TRC-465 AM and sideband CB radio. So this one came out pretty darn cool. I just got done doing a DDS VFO install on it, which I'm sure you could tell by the display there. So hopefully the camera doesn't freak out too much with making the display flicker or scroll or anything like that. But yeah, so this is a super little compact radio, smallest radio I've done one of these on. The only thing that was tricky with this was obviously the display, because the way these have the just their front panel set up, and this is one big overlay piece here, you know, opposed to where like if you have a Cobra 29 or a Unit and Grant or something, where you just have your little you know, your little cutout right there for your channel display. So this one was definitely real tricky. Don't know I would do one of these again unless I get me you know, one of them 3D printers like Toby has, something like that, to start making up some pieces. But yeah, we'll just take a little listen here. This thing has great receive on it. We're on AM right now. Got it just hooked up to the antenna. I was gonna do a video last night of this, but there was no traffic coming through on the radio, so I wanted to make sure to show them that. Now I don't have. I'm gonna have to get with you on what channels you want me to set up for you. Now let's go to 28. 28 usually pile up. Now we're only using the internal speaker right now. No no external speaker. All right, let's hear it on sideband. So it will show you the mode you're in when you flip. So now it said lower. Okay. Now this thing is dead on. So you got a bunch of guys that are off frequency right now, which is common.
Southern California, Orange County.
37, 39. You know, what's really nice is going up above 40. See how much quieter it gets? You could talk to somebody every QSO. And also, too, I did a blue for receive, and then I did a red on transmit, which is not factory.
Don's got a fourth tractor just like it. Well, maybe he can take it when he takes that damn tower out of here.
I believe with these, it did not even have a receive light. I think it just went red on transmit. Upper. All right, so anyways, you get the idea. You guys have seen the other features and stuff like that. So of course we have you hold this, and then you could go into your spectrum, all channels. We'll just show you a scan here quick. Turn up my squelch, and then that'll start. I'm gonna turn up a little more. There it goes. That stopped it again. They got a lot of good strong signals coming in. Turn up the squelch all the way. Let's see. Get it going again here. Yeah, these signals are coming in so strong. Crazy. But anyways, there's that. Click that to get it off. Go back to AM. Now, your clarifier works in channel mode. Right now you're in channel mode. So if you turn this, and it's real fine. I mean, you could down to, you could see exactly right where you're at. And what's kind of cool about doing this is if you got buddies that they like to oh hey, how far off am I on, am I not, where's this radio coming in at, I just picked it up. And you could dial them in like this, and you could say, hey, you're yeah, you're only about 22 cycles off, you're about or you're this far off, you're 100 100 hertz off. So being able to dial it in real fine like that and being able to actually see is really cool. So hold that for a semi-long, not super long. Then you could go into VFO. And this screen's a little bit different. So this is a receive symbol. That little if you could see it there, it's like a little speaker. Let me get my microphone plug in here. Then when you're in receive, just to make sure, sometimes I forget to show this as well. It'll show, that's how you know you're in transmit, is now watch when I transmit. See how that just went to a little microphone symbol, and now you can see the red going as well. So that's that. And then again, if you want to change your frequency, now your clarifier doesn't work in VFO mode. So now you just use this. So you would, let's see, what are we on? We're on, yeah, so we want to go down to the finer. So you just hit that over. Now you can go by hertz. Okay. And yep, take yourself wherever you want to go. All right. So that's pretty much it for that. I'll show you what it's doing for some power out. Again, this is going to be a video for the customer, which I didn't show him anything yet, so I want to just go over some stuff for him. He wanted I'm going to take this up to, just go to channel 20. I'm going to go back to the dummy load here. Okay, so now we're on the dummy. And he wanted a 1-watt carrier. So he's going to be running a little amp with this, and that is so, that's such a smart idea. Instead of him going out and buying a, say a 200-watt radio or whatever, I don't know what amp he has. He has like a 200 or 250 little 2-pill amp. He's got an old radio, realistic, talks great, hears great. Guys didn't believe I was on this yesterday when I was talking on it. And then he picked up, an amp. He's got a real nice setup for probably, I don't know what he paid for the amp, but not a lot of money. I'm sure, than what you would pay for a new radio putting out this kind of power. See, some of the new stuff's pretty cool, but when you start getting into the higher powered factory stuff, the price just jumps way too much, I think, in my opinion. And it's starting to get to the point where I don't know if I'm going to continue to sell the high power stuff, because I don't know if I want to be a part of that. All right, so we want to check. Now this doesn't have mic gain, so let's check our carrier. We're on AM. He wanted 1 watt. I got you at 14 volts because you're going to be running this mobile, so I know you'll be no more than 14 volts. Now if you go over to the bird, right at that first hash, that's 1 watt. And like 1.2, 1.3 on the excuse me, on the LP. So yeah, like I said, there's no mic gain, so I'm just going to talk into it. I'll show you what we're getting for modulation. Hello radio, not too bad. 1 2 3 4 5. So like 17 watts from 1 watt carrier, which is fine, totally fine. 1 2 audio, 1 2 audio. Yeah, like 15 probably just talking. You'll probably normally see 15 out of it. All right, let's go to sideband. Lower side. Radio. She got a little more heat on sideband. Audio check. Yeah, pretty good, pretty strong. 1 2 3 4 5. So we're getting about 19 on sideband. All right, and there's not too much more to show with this thing. It's totally spectrally pure. You know, most 40 channel CBs are. The only other thing, I'll just run over the receive here quick with you. I'll get that hooked up to the receive equipment, and yeah, that'll be it. Okay, so we're back with the receive here, and we're on 27205, 3% modulation, AM, negative 111. And there's our 12 dB, guys. Really, really great for any radio, especially one this old. Super happy about that. Let you hear it quick. When I get a new radio to do 111 at 12 dB, I'm totally thrilled about it. So, you know, that is really, really good. You're gonna be happy with the receive on this. All right, let's go to sideband. And okay, level looks like it may not show super high. Let's see, about one. It's showing about 118.5 on the equipment, but I mean it sounds like it's hearing even lower than that. There's your 12. To be honest. Should hear that. So yeah, well, let's just see. Take it down. Here's 137 all the way. I mean, yeah, you could hear it. So you're not gonna have any problems with the receive on it. Let me just put it that way. So thank you very much for your patience. This guy was super great customer. Didn't, you know, complain or anything about wait time or anything like that, and got right back to me with everything. I had some questions for him, stuff like that. So you know, when you guys are real responsive and everything like that, that just helps keep everything moving really great. So yeah, if I try to get a hold of somebody when I'm doing their radio and they don't get back, I got to go on to the next radio, guys. So you kind of lose your spot. But anyways, I do hope you really enjoy it, and you got something unique, something different. So hope to hear you out there. And for anybody else interested in the DDS VFO stuff, you could kind of do one of two things. DDSVFO.com has a lot of information, and also too, you could just email me if you have a question about. They pretty much work for any radio, guys. The hard thing is getting the fitment, you know, to be how you want it to be. But I'll either try to help you guys out, or Toby at Troy Radio Service to try to help you out. And he's also got a customer service guy that works for him that is real good and can help you out as well. So till next time, guys, I'll maybe catch you out there. Otherwise, we're gonna be off the key and just on the side. So Radio Garage, we'll catch you later.